What should be included in an employment contract for executives? In today's fast-paced business world, understanding employment contracts for executives is more important than ever. Just earlier this week, there has been a surge in discussions around executive agreements as companies adapt to changing economic conditions. Many people are searching for clarity on what should be included in these contracts. Let's break down the essential elements that every executive employment contract should contain. First, the contract must identify the parties involved. This means including the full names and addresses of both the employer and the executive. Next, the effective date and term of the contract are crucial. This specifies when the agreement begins and whether it is for a fixed term or indefinite. Job duties and responsibilities should be clearly defined. A detailed description helps set expectations regarding the executive's role and reporting structure. Compensation and benefits are also key components. This section should outline the agreed salary, bonuses, stock options, and any other special compensation arrangements. Confidentiality and trade secrets are vital to protect the company's sensitive information. The contract should include a clause that requires the executive to maintain confidentiality. Additionally, ownership of intellectual property created during employment needs to be addressed to avoid disputes later on. Non-compete and non-solicitation clauses are important for protecting the employer's interests after the executive leaves. These clauses must be reasonable to be enforceable. Termination conditions are another critical aspect. This section should outline grounds for termination, notice periods, and severance arrangements. Expense reimbursement terms should be included to clarify how business expenses incurred by the executive will be handled. It is also essential to confirm that the contract complies with all applicable legal requirements. This ensures that the agreement is valid and enforceable. Lastly, dispute resolution procedures should be outlined. This helps both parties understand how any disagreements will be managed. By including these elements, an employment contract becomes a clear and binding agreement that protects both the executive and the employer. As companies continue to navigate the complexities of employment agreements, having a solid understanding of these components is essential for executives and employers alike.